Hello, I'm back with another episode of Glitchhikers, the spaces in between. I've adjusted my audio for this episode, so I hope it's good. Let me know, because I've been told that it was very hard to hear me over the game's audio. Last time we had a trip in the park, I believe, and that was quite interesting. I really want to try the bus this time, so I think, do I have to go back in here before I can do the bus? Let's have a talk, let's have a chat. So you're gonna let me move here? Hi, if it isn't my favourite human, welcome back. What can I do for you? Have you seen the latest editions of the cool set? What's the latest editions? Absolutely, what would you like to know about? What do you have in stock in the cool zone? We're pretty low in stock for some time, you may have noticed, but we're slowly getting more drinks in. More recently, we've seen some new drinks in the second frig. Feel free to browse. Okay. End this conversation. Okay, cool. Why can I interact with these drinks? Not the other drinks. Oh, here we go. Are these based on the characters? Rotate it. Can't interact. Oh, look at this strawberry. Yeah, I think this is like the artist hiker that makes stuff. And I'm not sure the strawberry person is, but if you look at this one below, this is the physicist, right? I can just look at the drinks and imagine what it's like to be hydrated, I suppose. Maybe this fills up like the more interactions we have. Oh, there's our future seeing person. Interesting. Maybe there's more characters we haven't met yet. We can go back. Alright, I want to go do the bus. Let's go. The terminal. Start journey. Move freely through the terminal at your own pace and speak to any hikers you encounter if you want. The first time you go on this journey, there is a predetermined end. In subsequent journeys, there is no end. Exit the journey via the pause menu whenever you want. You can end a conversation early, but any time by pressing, I guess, dot. Just a pre-warning, there might be sensitive subjects covered, so, such as mental health. But we'll see. Ooh! Oh, I guess we're at the news channel.
Welcome back, and to those just joining us, good evening.
Oh,
the top story tonight, travel delays. We have similar reports coming in from all of our affiliate stations.
We all hate travel delays.
Everything has come to a standstill.
Maybe we should have a nap.
Settle in for what appears to be a very long night, wherever you are. Your news team will be hard at work obsessively covering the story from all angles. But if I may offer some advice, instant replays will not rescue you from an ongoing crisis. There's no use fostering regret or fuming about what could have been. Whatever happens, we'll be here throughout the night to keep you company. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Dreamscape delayed, Gothic minuscule, Harrowgate, Mifflin, Missing Misa, Purpose Peak. I think we might have drove towards Dreamscape and Gothic minuscule when we were in the car. These rocks. Movie luggage. Oh, whoa. I guess I could see the path that I took. Hey, what's that? Spinny. Or was it like a little shop? No one about. Oh, we love these. Can we go and Yeah. Let's go fast! Woohoo! What's this? What on earth was that? Made a weird noise. What if I go to that one? What does this do? Whoa! This is weird. It's like shoving me forwards. Oh, and he's like ghost people. I thought we were going to be on a bus. I didn't think we'd go straight to the airport. But yeah, more liminal spaces. We go up the escalator. Oh, it's off. We still go up though. Whoa. So I don't quite know what I'm doing. We're exploring, I suppose. Is this going to shove me off the edge? Yep. Oh yeah, there's a ghosty person there. I don't remember being able to jump. Jumping is nice. Whee! Whoa! Look at that me! We jumped all the way over here. Wait, where am I? I wasn't looking. Oh no, am I trapped? Can I get out? Oh no! Can I get out? This is quite troublesome if I am trapped. Okay, I got out. I can double jump. Right, I wanna go. Oh? Music. Interesting. I want to collect all the things, I suppose. Maybe. Oh, it looks like this is taken over by some glitchy thing. Huh, it pushed me down. Yeah, what's this? Hello? No? What was that person? Oh, they're just like spirits. Look at them all. Whoa! I like this music. Real jam. I guess I should head towards that. Someone finds someone to talk to. Very bouncy. Are we on the moon? Oh, is this the plant person? It is! Hello, what are you doing here? We met in the forest. You are here. Yes, I am. Yeah, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Why should we not be here? Well, I guess that's right. It's a bit rude of me, isn't it? There is a cycle to this place, the comings and goings. The space is held for those between spaces. Oh, title drop. A connecting point, a nexus. There is a connectedness between all things in the universe. A network. Our roots stretch out through space, through time. We feel the cycles. We are the cycles. I don't think we have a drink of this person. Maybe they were the strawberry drink. But I quite like the tree dude. We are born. Yes, and seems kind of rude, so I guess I'll say yes. We feed, we grow. Okay, and then we die, and then we rot to be fed upon, and then new life is born again. I mean, yeah, okay, right. It is the circle of life. Oh, what do we say? We are resurrected. Energy can't be destroyed. Nature is harmless, and it moves us all. Wait, that's not good. Individuals meaningless. I mean, I'm going to say nature is harmonious. Sure thing. Is it her consciousness shaping us, or merely a repetitive of natural law? Either way, the intricate systems cycle on. Are you talking about the artist? Have you spoken to the faceless one? She will not come here, but you will die too. You will die, but the new life will come and continue to wake. I think I have. Oh, what am I supposed to reply to that? I mean, I think I have some meaning. So my life will have meaning. Of course. Your life creates ripples throughout the universe. I feel them in my roots. Ripples. Starting cycles of their own. In the wake of your death will come microbes, insects, plants, and all the things that feed upon them. In the wake of your death will come stories, memories, emotions. What will you pass on? Art? I mean, I do make art. Nothing. I mean, money, definitely not at the moment. I'd like to pass on compassion. I mean, compassion or art would be nice. Let's do compassion. Many life cycles will be improved by yours. The cycle continues. New life, death, new life again. It never ends. Even the death of the species, the death of the planet, the death of the sun. Energies and atoms sent out into the universe to form life. And you. And the cycle of life continues. You are here. Goodbye. I'm gonna say, I am stuck here. Oh, this is the same. Trapped in a cycle. The cycles are not traps. They are endless, but they are free. Inevitability. Your cycle must continue too. You will leave when you're ready. Okay? There's a cycle. Yeah, we already had this. Okay. Oh, not again! We're trapped! Okay. Goodbye. I don't have the same conversation. You must return to your cycle. Good. Have a good look at them. Okay. Glad we finally found someone. Oh yeah, more ghosties. Different colour ghosties. I wonder what colour ghostie I'd be. I think I decided amongst my friends, so I'd be the colour orange. Is there any orange ones? Oh, what's this? What's that? Is it Concipia? Is that how I say it? A letter? Another letter? Can I interact? Chime. Music. Can I do this or no? Go ahead. I have no idea what this means. Letter Concipia? Who knows? Maybe they have any insight to this. I should be heading towards that. Probably. Oh, what's this? Looks like. Oh. Is this like a terminal? This is wild. This feels like just a modern art exhibit or something. Can I make that jump? Yeah. Oh yeah, up the escalators. Shame they don't work. They'd probably be more of a pain than anything though. Oh.
With that weather front holding steady, the forecast shows no sign of change. But that doesn't mean that change isn't possible. Change is inevitable. And change can come from within. Look at where you are with fresh eyes. If uncomfortable or undesired thoughts arise to cloud your way, that's okay. Though they may loom large, just bring your attention gently back to this moment. The sounds you hear, the sights you see, the movements that you make. Let go of frustration or fear,
really
and allow thoughts to come and go.
We're just observing.
All weather must.
It's quite a good grounding exercise, that. Can we make that jump? No. Yeah, I guess we just go towards this thing. Ooh! These massage chairs. Alright, do you ever go on massage chairs at the airport? I don't want to go on. If you have a really long wait. I remember as a kid it really felt like I was waiting forever at airports, but recently my experience has been pretty good, to be honest. Even when I had to have a really late night flight in Stockholm, we went to a karaoke bar. That was pretty fun.
You can achieve your goals by letting go. To
Just let it
illustrate this
go.
phenomenon, we turn to
Oh, new
another
person.
story in
They've
the
got the same
Zhuangzi.
voice. Maybe they're
The
transforming.
sage's text describes an enlightened chef of great skill, Cook Ting, preparing
Cook
ingredients
Ting.
in a dazzling display of speed and precision. As soon as the performance is finished, what was once singular and whole falls into an assortment of perfect pieces. When asked how their skill could reach such heights, Cook Ting replied, "What I care about is the way,
This is
which
the
goes
way.
beyond skill. When I first began to use my knife, all I could see was the object I was cutting. After 3 years, I no longer saw the whole, and instead saw the
Do you
pieces.
think they like to make like deconstructed
But
shepherd's pie or something?
now I go with the way, and I don't see with my eyes. Perception, judging, and understanding stop, and spirit moves me where it wants. I guide the knife through the openings and trace the structures as they are, instead of focusing on how they could be. Great changes do not always require great effort, and breakthroughs are not always the result of blunt force. Trace the possibility space as it is, to find your way forward.
Okay. Is there any more circles? There's one over there. Wait, I want to actually have a look around to see where we haven't looked at as well. I mean, we can keep following the circle, but... Is there anything that I'm missing? Probably not, but... I just want to make sure I've looked at all the things. There's like some trees up there. There's all the monitors, the little car. It'd be fun if we could go in this. There are like little things that we could interact with. I guess this is near the beginning of this. Why does the different colours do different things? I don't like blinking. I guess it's supposed to kind of disorientate me. Whoa, can we just jump out? Different colours. Can we just like go through anyway? Let me through! No breaking! No. I guess there is nothing to do other than follow the circles. I swear I couldn't jump this far before. I could, I was definitely missing out. There's some like art up there. Advertisements. Whoa, I'm going too fast. There's something in here. Closed shops. Oh, I jumped up. No, I want you to go up all the way. Well, guess I screwed that up. Oh, hi, treaty guy. Hello. Hello, Glitchy. Like to jump up or something? Not sure. Do I need to go up? Maybe I need to go up an escalator. There's one there. Sup, dude? Yeah. Oh, there's lights on over there. There's people. Oh, look at these, like, these plants. Oh, wait, maybe look at some bird feathers. Kind of like bird feathers. More, I think. Like a raven. Salt and pepper. Oh, hello, it's you. Oh, it's the artist who created everything. Looks like they got a glass of wine. Can I go behind the bar? The only place that's lit up, huh? Okay, let's talk to you. What's up? There's so much space here when no one's around. Stuck here too, eh? Eh? A journey aborted, yet we're left in its own kind of liminality. Yeah, liminal spaces. No joint this time! You again! Where were you headed? What are you drinking? I actually really want to see what they respond when I say no joint this time. They don't really like you trying to take that through security. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. A different kind of space then. A differently structured kind of journey. The structures we move through can change so much of what we experience in movement. Sometimes we move through structures and it doesn't feel like we're the ones moving. Conversations can move ideas forward or propel us to new actions. Of course, how we structure conversation also changes how we interact with it, and thus we experience it. A natural flow of conversation from point A to point B, or a meandering wheel of dialogue. I got stuck like this once as a kid, lost in a store that had closed. Oh. I mean, I wanted to ask about the time that you got stuck. I mean, let's ask about, this airport is strange. This airport is a strange structure. I think all airports are such a massive structure, with such specific utility, yet turned into architectural art and display of strength and commerce. They do their best to make a certain type of person feel welcome, comfortable, at ease, all while you're stuck here for hours, scrutinised from top to bottom, inside out, and constantly warned about unattended baggage. And they're kind of a purgatory. What time is it? What time is your flight? It doesn't matter. Time is music. Grab a drink at the bar. I mean, yeah, fair enough. It's a stage. A structure is a stage. I like watching other people come and go, like the ghosts. Air travel, yeah, like ghosts. I mean, they are pretty much like ghosts. Air travel and airports by extension are full of theatrics and play acting, from security to gift shops, and in the air they hand out little pretzels and microdose soft drinks to give everyone something to focus on. Microdose of soft drinks, at least just they're drugging us. I wandered around that store for an hour thinking my parents had left me on purpose. Well, you know what? Okay, let's say stories have structure too, maybe they'll tell me the story. Of course they do. They gave you screenwriting class and that's pounded into your brain pretty quick. Rules to follow if you want to do it right. But there's no right. There's just the kind of story you want to tell. And how you tell a story affects everything about it, a hero's journey or just a slice of life. What do you want to impart to your audience? Hope, catharsis, an important message, or just to get them to think? 3 act, 5 act. I might pronounce this wrong. Kisho Tenseketsu, or simply Vignette. Vignette? I mean, that sounds like a Japanese word, it sounds like a French one. I'm not sure what that means. I'll just ask them about this word. Kisho Tenseketsu? Introduction, development, twist, resolution. My parents left me alone in a store when it closed, and as I wandered the empty hours, the toys came alive and taunted me. But the other toys helped me find my voice. Only my silence had left me powerless. That sounds terrifying. Through communication, we were able to coexist for a time. I guess I'll do the last question. Conversation structure? What do you mean, conversation structure? Well, look at any game you've played. Does dialogue flow boldly forward without looking back, or do you return again and again to ask a series of questions to get the exposition you need? It's the same in real life. Does something you say create a whole new branch of conversation? Do you ever get back to the original point, or is it a tangent? Is the tangent a new conversation? Conversation is the structure in which we interact with one another. Is it formal, friendly, boiling over with jokes or references? Will the animals in aisle 4 ever stop gossiping? You know, this is my favourite bar in the terminal. Conversations don't loop. I mean, I don't like talking. I like talking to people. I should go. I like talking to people, getting to know them. You're in luck. That's all we've got here. Well, that and loitering. People can be fascinated, bringing in all new perspectives to how you live your own life, all new stories. Made friends with the whole toy section though. Company helps us pass the time, maybe learn something about ourselves. Are they suggesting that we're the toys? Okay, I will move on. What are you doing here? Thinking about stories as always, thinking about these conversations, hoping you get something out of it, you know. As storytellers, we hope someone gets out of it. I mean, are you the dev? As storytellers, we create the fixtures and foundations for which we stand the key learners of the next generation. Like builders, we toil to render as if concrete and the most desperate truths we have uncovered. We structure our stories, and thus we structure our culture, our future. What are you doing here? Looking for something? Yeah, we'll say that. There's lots to find in this space, in this headspace. Leave yourself open to whatever you encounter. But what are you really doing here? I guess waiting. The flights are never coming, you know. So wait, but open your mind what you do. Yourself being in space. But what are you really doing here? Well, what was I just say? I don't know. That's okay. Release yourself to open to whatever you might find. But what are you really doing here? Okay. It's a metaphor. Yeah, of course it all is. But what are you really doing here? Sitting with my thoughts. Mindfulness. This space is good for that. Let your thoughts ping off whatever you find. But what are you really doing here? That's what I'm really doing here. Okay. It's worth thinking about. It's worth being mindful of. We can only set up the structures. You have to go on the journey. Follow the voices. If you want to see this one through, but be sure to come back sometime to catch a flight. What do you mean, thanks? I was going to say thanks. That's what we're here for. All of us stuck. I never did find my way out that store.
What are the structures around you?
Wait, we're in the store still?
How do they shape this space? How do they shape how you feel, how you behave? Which way will you go now? This space beckons you onward. Turning back or retreading old ground will only prolong the inevitable. But we do not move constantly.
Alrighty then. Is there another circle? Yep. Let's go. So you're saying that we're just toys in the store and they never left and we all came to life? I don't know, they suggested many times that they're like the creator or whatever.
What are you searching for? Have you not seen the signs and signals left for you by others?
I mean, I saw
Or do you
the letter.
purposefully ignore them?
Ah!
Why?
Alright.
Ask yourself this with kindness and without judgment.
With kindness, you sound very
Not everything is a
mad.
sign, to be sure.
I mean, I saw
You have
a
your
letter
own
and a
insight.
compendia.
Perhaps you know something that we do not.
Doubt. How do I get over there?
The willingness to let what you know be altered, transformed by time and your shifting perspective. The openness to having your worldview change.
Okay.
The eagerness to learn. The humbleness to leave your preconceptions behind, even if you have attained some mastery. This attitude is sometimes known as beginner's mind, or Shoshin.
Shoshin. Reminds me of the word
It
for
is
taking a photo.
possible to cultivate a beginner's mind, to practice seeing the world every time as if it is all new and mysterious.
I think
As
that's
if the
quite difficult.
world and your situation always has something to teach you. It can be a truly beautiful thing to be surprised by the
I'm not
heights
sure how I get
of
up there.
unforeseen possibility.
Plants. Oh. Nice.
The anxious desire to loop back and double check is something powerful.
Hey.
It allows us to learn,
Oh, can I
to
jump to
discover,
this?
to corroborate.
No.
But there
maybe I have to
can
go
be
up
a
here.
cost when new experiences are forsaken in favor of compulsive repetition. Missed opportunities, moments unseen, key parts of your world lost, out of focus.
Here we go.
We
Must
explore
be it.
further what we already know. Such exploration may seem safer because we already know what to expect.
This wasn't here before, was it?
Or more helpful because it builds
What do you
upon
mean
a
it was?
familiar
We're going back to the
foundation.
bar.
But to truly understand anything
Oh, you said that.
takes time and the wisdom of multiple perspectives.
TV's on the ceiling now.
Explore the empty spaces. Trust your intuition and journey onward. But as you survey the potential paths before you, allow some of these spaces to remain empty. Accept that there will always be paths not taken.
Let's go.
Only once you are aware of the structures surrounding you can you choose how to move through them, or whether to break free altogether.
This is cool. Very pretty. What if we go this way? I don't think it's changing it. Oh, I'm definitely gonna go this way. I don't want to waste time. Oh, music's kind of getting weird, huh? Is that a candle?
Cook Ting finished by saying, "Whenever I come to a complicated
Can't read the
place,
camera.
I size up the difficulties, tell myself to be patient and observant, keep focused on the present moment. I do not worry about time, and move with the greatest subtlety until, all at once, the whole thing comes apart, and I stand there holding the knife, turning to face each direction, completely satisfied."
It's falling apart. Oh, we're in space. I thought we were in space. We were so bouncy. The space station. Goodbye, friends. Wait, can I move? Can I move? No. Or maybe now. No? Vaporous morphin sympads. That was it? Okay. Alrighty then. I'm not sure what to think about that, but it's interesting. Let me know if you have any interpretations in the comments. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.